Okay, trucking story number, I think it's 4. And I just watched Salty's moto vlog. And I'm going to leave a comment here as soon as I do this, but I was thinking about this. And, I've been doing videos about all the douchebag, thug cops that I've met in my life. And so I'm not going to talk about cops this time. I'm going to talk about Walmart. Oh, and another friend of mine, Rob's Homemade Life, he just did a Walmart video about 12 reasons why he likes Walmart. And you know what? I don't remember if I left a comment on that video. I watch everything on my big screen, so sometimes I forget to leave a comment. So anyway, my wife and I had a dedicated run from Humble, Texas to Dallas to LA, back to Humble. And we did that twice a week. And sometimes when I tell people that, they just shake their head like, you're lying, because it's 6,400 miles. Well, here's the kicker. Here's what makes it even more unbelievable, is we did it in 5 days, not 7 days. We did it in 5 days, and we had the weekend to set either in LA or in Houston. So on our weekends that we would be stuck for the weekend in Houston, there was a Mexican restaurant. That was kind of our high point of the week. There was some, what's that, green avocado. They served a dish at this Mexican restaurant right there out in front of Walmart on FM 1960 in Humble. And it involved like grilled avocado, and she loved it. And it was good. And so we would eat there. We would park our truck, not the trailer, just the truck. And the truck was no longer than, say, a pickup truck pulling a boat or a car with a trailer. And we would park way out at the edge of the parking lot where nobody else was. And Walmart management did not have a problem with us because we saw them, all the time. Every weekend we were in there, not every other weekend, we were in there shopping. So we would park down there at the end. We would go into that Mexican restaurant, get a little something to eat. And back then we had Joe, our dog Joe. And then we would grab a buggy and go into Walmart and get our week's groceries. And this one time, we were coming out of Walmart. We'd ate, and we went in and did our week's worth of grocery shopping. Because during the week, we ate a lot. We ate out of the truck, sandwiches and, I won't go into it. But we had, $150, $200 worth of groceries, and went wheeling the buggy way out to my truck. And I see something. I see a tow truck out there, a small tow truck, not big enough to tow my truck. And then I see somebody jump down off the hood of my truck, get in their tow truck. Oh, it's way too far away to yell, and I've never been like a gazelle that could run. So I just pushed my cart in a little hurrier fashion. And we get out there, and this SOB has climbed up on my beautiful polished truck with his shoes on my paint and put this 9x12 giant sticker on my windshield telling me that they had the authority to tow my truck because they considered it abandoned. I have no idea what this was for, why he would do that. So I was furious, and I opened my door. We left it running for the air conditioner for the dog. So it's not abandoned, plus there's a dog in there. And we get our groceries loaded, and I try to peel that sticker off, and it will not come off. So now I'm mad. There's a number on this sticker. I call that number, and I get the owner of the tow truck company. I said, listen, I'm over at Walmart, and I just went in and did some grocery shopping, and one of you guys climbed up on the hood of my brand new truck with his shoes and put a sticker on my windshield that I can't get off. So now he has scratched my hood, scratched my fender, and now he's put something right in the middle of my windshield that will not come off. And he goes, I don't know what to tell you, bud. Stop parking at Walmart. So it was obvious I wasn't going to get any satisfaction from him. I said, you send that guy back out here and have him scrape this off my windshield. No, that's not going to happen, bud. So I didn't know what else to do. I I was still mad and I wasn't satisfied, so I called the Walmart manager. And it was a woman. And I told her my name and that my wife and I shop there every week for groceries. We're truck drivers, and our terminal is like a half a mile down the road, so we drop our trailer at the terminal and we come up there in our truck and we go in and do our week's grocery shopping. And I told her the story about this guy climbed up on my truck and, left scratches on my hood and my paint and my fenders and then put this giant sticker right in my windshield where I couldn't see around it. And I couldn't get it off. So she walks out there and she brings a razor knife. And she was really nice and apologetic. And I tell her the story. I show her the scratches. And she is pissed. So she gets on the phone. And I was so mad that I did leave a comment on Rob's because he just left how you let somebody know that you read your comment, you heart their comment. Well, I just got a heart from Rob's video, so I guess I did leave a comment. So anyway, she makes a phone call, and I take the razor knife from her, and I pop my hood, and I get up there, and I go to scraping all that sticker off my windshield. She's on the phone, and she's reading this guy the riot act. And she said I can hear her, she's got it on speaker, and I can hear him. Well, we signed a contract to come in there and tow all the abandoned vehicles. And she said, we signed a contract for you to come tow vehicles that we decide is abandoned. You do not come in this property again unless we call you. And if you do, the contract is over. And boy, did that feel good. And she was very apologetic. So there, I got over my mad real quick when she was not on their side. And she said, you park here anytime you want for as long as you want. We love our truckers. And we're happy to have you in there. We're happy to have your business. And I'm real sorry this has happened. And if I wanted to press it, I could have probably sued the tow truck company for the scratches that pinhead left all over my shiny paint. Okay, there's the story.